guys, it's Lauren. I'm here to talk to you guys about customer follow-up. I know customer follow-up can be super hard because you don't want to be annoying and you want to really build that relationship to become friends with your customers. So here are 5 tips that you can use in your business to follow up with your customers. All right, number 1, start building that relationship. We are in the business of sharing Posh, right? So you want to know what your customers love. You want to know what kind of scents they like. You want to know what they do for a living. You want to know if they would love to be pampered. You want to know all of those things. So the first thing you can do is friend your customers on Facebook. If you met them through a Facebook party, send them a friend request. Start chatting with them through private messenger and start to get to know them. As you can also build that relationship by liking their photos and commenting on their posts on Facebook. Put yourself in their life. Whenever they think about Posh, they're going to think about you. If you see one of your customers just had a baby, you can send them a little care package and say, I was just thinking about you. Take some time for yourself. You know, every little act of kindness really goes a long way. Number 2, find out what their favorites are. Ask them. Say, what kind of scents do you gravitate towards? What's something that you love at one of those other stores? Do you have something in your routine that you would like to replace? This is when customer tracking becomes a really important job because you want to keep track of what you sent them, what they liked and what they didn't like, and what they ordered from you. Take notes and write it all down in a binder or make a spreadsheet, whatever you're comfortable with. And that way, when something goes on sale that they love, you can say, hey, I was just thinking about you. Your favorite thing is discounted. Customers really love it when you remember them. And friends really love it when you think of them. That brings me to number 3, tracking your customers. Keeping track of what your customers order and what they like makes it really easy for you to notify them when there's a sale. Do you post a blind post on your VIP page and run? No, message your customers. Let them know that something's on sale. They might be ready to reorder, or they might be stocking up for teacher gifts or for Mother's Day or for any other big holiday coming up. You never know what's going on in their lives. Tip number 4, when you're following up, always end your message in a question. This promotes conversation. It lets them know that you're interested in what's going on in their life. It can be any question. I just used this and I really liked it. Have you tried it? Tip number 5, just ask them if they're ready to order. If you've sent your customers samples and you've sent them a catalog, it's time to follow up and send that message. Ask for the sale. If they say no, that's okay. You can say, well, keep me in mind. Do you have any friends that you'd like to share Posh with? I can always send them a sample package. That's ending your message in a question, going back to number 4. I always follow the 2-2-2 rule. So 2 days after they place their order, you message and follow up, say thank you so much for ordering. 2 weeks after they have ordered, you message, follow up, and ask how it's going, if they like their product, if they've had a chance to use it, and what they think. 2 months after they have ordered, you follow up again and ask if they're ready to reorder. Now, in between that 2 weeks and 2 months, you can be liking their photos on Instagram and Facebook. You can be commenting on their posts. Build your relationship. We're in the business of sharing. We are here to build relationships with friends and customers. People don't buy products, people buy people. And when you are building that relationship and making friends with everybody out there, everybody is going to want to try what you are sharing. So to recap, 1 is build that relationship. Comment on their posts, like their photos. The second one is find out what they like. Message them, talk to them, have a conversation, ask them what their favorite scents are. The third one is notify them when something goes on sale. That's why customer tracking is so important. 4th one is always end your message in a question that invokes conversation. The 5th one is ask them for the sale. After you send someone samples, you can message them and ask them if they've had time to try them and what their favorites are. All right, you guys, I really hope that helped. I am always here for questions. Subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified every time I put up a new team training or a new product review. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Bye.